Welcome to Hi Darling Podcast, where two best friends do what we do best, yap.
From the chaos of our 20s to the little things no one talks about, we're here to overshare and laugh it off.
Grab a bev.
And let's tuck in.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Hi Darling Podcast. I'm Jenessa.
I'm Melanie.
And we're finally back.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot second since
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you fell into the trenches of work.
Oops, my bad. Yeah. Okay, I also got diabolically sick.
Yes.
Twice.
Yes. We'll get into all of this. But first, our bevs of joy today, because it's an afternoon taping.
Afternoon.
We're using my Icon glasses, and I did a matcha. And
I did protein coffee, but the proteinness is chocolate. Dairyland? Fairlife.
Dairyland.
Dairyland.
Sorry, I ran out of regular milk.
But I forgot how much I love a chocolate iced coffee. Use chocolate milk in your iced coffee.
I even like it in my matcha. It's really random, but I
do. You see that Starbucks has mango matcha now? Is that repulsive to you?
I don't like Starbucks matcha.
But the mango-ness, I feel
the mango is exciting.
Is exciting.
That's really exciting.
For a guy in skinny jeans, I'm excited. Wait, that's actually such a niche. What's that from?
Greece.
That was in Greece?
Yeah. My creamer in my matcha is cinnamon cookie dough.
Yeah. Cookie dough.
A cookie dough.
Cookie dough. You're talking like a Kardashian today.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is my morning.
This is my morning.
My morning. People are dying, Kim. Anyways, yeah, we both went on runs this morning, which is why we earned these fun bevs. We did it separately, but we went to the same place, but I didn't see you.
I think I had gotten to that place at 10:15. I feel like you were long gone.
I think I was on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just coming on, so.
Okay, do you run around the trail? Because it was kind of busy. I had to walk sometimes because there was too many people, so I went around the outside.
I've never had to walk because of people, but today it was pretty busy. Yeah. I haven't run it this time.
The people were out.
There was one time I ran around the lake and it was so chill in the evening. It was beautiful, but I think that was an anomaly. My mom was like, "Oh, I think you ran while people were eating dinner."
Oh.
So maybe that was it.
Yeah, but then people were out and about today.
Yeah. There was another day where people were out and about too. Maybe I ran on a day where it wasn't that nice out too. It was more cloudy or I don't know. But what I will say is that we'll get more into the run training and stuff, but
your toe just touched me.
No, my toe didn't touch you.
What was that?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, my toe did touch you.
My leg.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you're slithering towards me under the blanket.
Slithering. I haven't heard that word in so long.
Slither away. Anyways, yeah, it sounds like you had some struggles today.
Demons. I met demons on this run. That was everyone says when you're training for a run, your training block or whatever, it's sometimes you're going to have a bad run. It's just inevitable. You're going to have a bad run.
Yeah.
But you just have to persevere and the next run will probably be a great run. Today, it was a bad freaking run. It was too hot. I ran at the wrong time of the day, so it had already started getting hot. I was wearing leggings. I should have worn shorts and a tank top. I realized that I hate running when it's hot, especially in leggings. I needed to be wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
The balls of my feet started hurting. That's never happened.
That's new.
That's very new.
That's not good. Dinner.
My legs were just sore from the gym yesterday because I lifted some weights. And what else?
Was the gym good yesterday? I didn't go.
It was pretty good.
I wish I could have gone. Tomorrow, though. Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going to have a good day tomorrow.
We are.
Okay. Let me paint you a word picture. Wake up. My dog's birthday. She's 4. Take her to the dog bakery. Get her whatever her heart desires. And take her to the off-leash park. All of this before 9:30 gym, mind you. I'm a real early riser these days.
Oh, are you?
I think it's the anxiety. I can't sleep. Because it's also...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
shit.
This happens every year because this is so niche, but it's recital season and recital's coming up. We have 2.5 weeks and I keep thinking about all the things I have to do. And I have 2.5 weeks. There is a hard deadline,
right,
of everything that has to get done. So then I kind of just fall asleep thinking about it and then I wake up thinking about it. But then it's light out so early now. It's light out at 6 a.m. So I'm just kind of up.
Just get after it.
Yeah, the anxiety just really sparks me awake.
Oh.
But that's great because then I can hang out with my dog more and that's fine. And she brings me peace.
That's
so then we're
good.
going to do that. And then I'm going to come home and then we're going to go to the gym together.
Yeah.
And then we're going to lift some weights. We're going to hang out. And then we're going to go to this place that sells onigiri.
Is it also seriously the kind of thing where you pull the nori
out?
Like
the triangle
And,
thing.
like,
Yeah.
it's, like,
And
pre-wrapped
there's,
and
like,
you fold it
sushi
around.
and hand rolls and all the things. I think it's
Oh my
like a
gosh.
pre-made sushi
I had
and,
no
like, made
idea.
to order sushi place.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
And it's right next to Crumble?
Yeah.
So maybe we can get a dirty soda?
No, I was thinking cookie, but yeah.
Or a cookie.
Yeah.
Or a cookie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a
And it's
lovely
down the
Friday.
street from the gym, and then that's kind of it. I have to go to work.
Yeah.
But that's
So that's a
enough. That's good.
perfect. That's a perfect
All
little
of that
Friday.
before 1 PM.
And if I get home and the UV is still high, I might tan.
Oh,
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, I should have worn some sunscreen today on the run.
Yeah. Well, did you put it on your face? Oh, you got
No.
to start putting it on your face.
No.
Especially if you're using like actives at night, you really got to put it on.
I got a sunscreen serum though.
Ooh.
I'm excited to try.
Oh, that would feel good.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed is that I like we weren't gonna do favorites, but I'll say that my favorite we weren't gonna do favorites, but my favorite is the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen because
Oh.
it's like I've tried like a mineral sunscreen when running and it gives a weird film.
They have a cast on them.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know what it is.
when you're sweating like from running, like your face is gonna sweat, it feels really weird. But the unseen one is more like silicone feeling.
Oh.
And I really like it doesn't give you that feeling at all. It feels like you're not wearing anything.
What a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would recommend.
Any hoozles.
The theme of this episode is just to catch up. Like we're titling
Yeah.
it Let's Catch Up because it's been I feel like a month since we've sat down and filmed. Has it been?
Yeah.
Or is it maybe 3 weeks?
Probably 3 weeks.
Yeah. So
it's been a hot minute.
some stuff has happened. Like there's some news to go over.
We've
So
been
we're just gonna
busy.
do a catch up episode. Okay. I wrote down our our timeline
Yes.
in my phone.
Do you know this is crazy. I don't know how I got down this rabbit hole, but there's like this whole fetish community of people that like want to watch people eat.
Yeah. Mukbangs.
No,
Mukbangs.
no, it goes like beyond that.
Oh.
And apparently it's called feederism.
Oh.
Have you heard of this?
Oh.
And
Wait,
it's like
I've heard of feederism,
people-
but what is it?
I could be misinformed, but from my TikTok algorithm findings one night,
Oh, TikTok University.
TikTok University fed me this information, and it sounds like
feederism.
yeah, it sounds like that was good.
Oh, that was so delayed.
Sorry, that was so delayed. Oh, you're so funny.
Oh.
Anyways, back to fetish of that. Okay. It sounds like
Just thinking about how any random person on the internet could take this footage and like snip it into like we're giving them
Oh.
words to use right now.
my pardon. Okay,
But, like,
so
isn't that scary?
it is scary.
The internet's really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, tell us about feederism.
Yeah, so it sounds like people will either pay you or like send you food or all these things, and they like want to watch you eat, and they like want you to get fat.
Really?
And like the goal is that you're like immobile, like you're so morbidly obese that like you can't walk. Like that's like a fetish to some people. That like
wait, so fetish is in like it turns them on?
I think so.
Oh,
Should I
God.
Google it really
Or
quick?
is that more like yeah, you should. Or is it more of like a villainous thing? Like because I see that as like a form of torture.
No,
Like do
I think it's like a kink.
Oh my goodness. Because, okay, at first, before I clued in, I thought it was like more like they want to like see someone hurt themselves. Like
Okay, feederism
that kind of thing.
meaning-
Do you know what I mean? Because they think that's
Yes.
something too.
Also known as feedism, is a sexual fetish and subculture where individuals find arousal in feeding, eating, and the intentional promotion of weight gain.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
Typically involves two main roles: the feeder, the person who enjoys feeding and encouraging weight gain, and the gainer, the person who enjoys being fed and putting on weight.
that's messed up.
The partner derives pleasure and sexual arousal from preparing large amounts of food, watching their partner eat, and actively assisting in them gaining weight.
Why is
So
that?
a lot of like, you know, like a lot of there's like those shows on TLC, like My 600-Pound Life, My This, My
Mhm.
That. They won't say that on television. Like they can't talk about like sexual fetishes.
Oh.
But a lot of people that get to that point are like
Oh.
victims of like
Well,
a
that's so
feederism, like a
sad.
feederism relationship, or like
Oh.
you know what I mean? Isn't that crazy?
Well, what the heck?
And like obviously not everyone on that show is from that.
No,
but
no,
like
no.
some people that because apparently some people like the goal is like you want to eat and feed them so much that they literally can't walk anymore. Like they can't move.
Yeah.
And
no,
they're gonna die.
I'm
Like,
just saying, like, goes to show, like, you don't judge a book by its cover. Like,
know.
Like, holy crap, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
But why would that person even want to see their partner go through that?
I don't know.
Like, that's not good for them.
But it's like, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, because at first I was thinking it was more like torture vibes. Like, they
No,
just
it's
like seeing someone
literally,
like hurt themselves. But
it's like sexual arousal
wow.
around it.
Okay, well, that's enough internet for me
Sorry about
today.
that detour, but isn't that
Thanks.
wild?
Wow.
Anyways,
Wow.
just to confirm, I love to eat, but we good.
Oh my
I feed
gosh.
myself.
Okay. I feel maybe I play both roles in my own life.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Anyways, what's first on our recap?
You got sick.
I did.
So like 3 weeks ago?
Oh, it's bad.
I don't know how long it's been anymore, but whatever. We're just going to roll 3 weeks ago is when you got sick.
Okay, yeah. So, rapid fire. I went to Sam's house. We had a sleepover. We made nachos. Nachos so good. Go to bed, wake up, not feeling so good. But
Oh.
Sam also wasn't feeling so good either. So we're like,
Oh, no.
but not concerning. Just like, my tummy kind of hurts.
Oh.
You know?
Kind of like me in Brighton. Like where it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. And then he goes on about his day. I'm just chilling in bed because I have to go to a dance competition in like 2-3 hours. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to chill, rest, walk the dog, come back. Really not feeling good. Like my stomach hurts. I'm getting fevery. Like I'm hot and then I'm cold and then my bones hurt.
Oh, condition is declining.
Like rapid decline in health. Like, and I'm laying in bed and then Sam like looks over at me. He's like, oh my God. Like
you're perishing.
You're like perishing in this bed behind me right now. I was like, I don't feel good. And I literally, like, I was so nauseous and I was like, God, I hope I throw up. Like, I'm going to feel so much better.
Yeah, you're big on that.
But, like, you'd feel better. Like,
yeah.
And so I was like, okay, if I can just, I have to go to competition. So, like, if I can just, like, hurry this along,
right,
get it out of the system, and then I'll be fine.
Because you had somewhere to be.
I could not.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't that. Like, it wasn't food poisoning or, like, stomach flu. I don't know what it was.
That's, like, weird.
But I was, like, insanely nauseous. I was fevery. I was headachy. I was hot. I was cold. And I literally like would stand up and get so dizzy and faint. I had to sit back down again. And Sam's like, you can't drive right now. And I was like, no, I have to. So I took so much Tylenol and I like chugged an orange juice and then I left and I drove to Richmond somehow.
Oh my
literally,
gosh.
I stayed
Wait,
at,
if you don't know where Richmond is in comparison to where we are, that
45-minute drive.
At that time, maybe more, right?
And like highway driving.
Yeah.
Like not an easy back road drive, intense drive. I had one routine on stage, but they're my really little kids and I had to be there to put them on stage to know where they go. Like, if it was my older kids, I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
Like, they're self-sufficient. They don't need me. I would want to be there, but I can't. But my little kids, I would just be setting them up to fail if I didn't go. So I went and I was literally like curled over in a ball, watched them dance. And then one of my coworkers was like, are you okay? And she got me a Gatorade, which was really nice.
That's nice.
And then I left right away, went straight back to bed, literally slept for 16 hours.
Oh.
But I was sick for like a whole week. Like I was nauseous for a whole week, but I never threw up. I never got sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I
didn't know
literally lived off of like the salt crackers and Gatorade for a week.
I thought that you did get sick. Okay.
No.
But you were just like stomach bug.
Just like some bug, something. And this was right before the sun run.
Yes. So this was all the week
this is
before.
Like meant to be like taper run, take care of yourself,
rest,
go to hot yoga, do all these things. And I was just like laying in bed eating saltine crackers for a week.
Also,
it was not good.
Side note though, those little kids that you went, like, that's so cute. Like they're like to the point of you needed to like help them get on stage and like know where to go.
Yeah, they're babies.
And like if you didn't go, they would have been so sad and scared.
Like I would have I just would have set them up to fail.
Oh.
Like I could have tried to like relay it to another teacher. But they would have been confused. They're like, why isn't Miss Melanie here?
Yeah.
Like
they don't know what you were going through, but oh my gosh, I commend that.
Thanks.
They don't know what you like went through to be there, but like, oh my gosh, I bet all the parents were so happy, or maybe even people didn't even realize, but that's like really, really cute. Like if you weren't there, I don't know how to describe it, but like,
oh, thanks.
That's like iconic.
Thank you.
But
yeah.
Taper.
Push through that one. And then, and then also TMI, but this was on Sunday when I got really sick.
Yeah.
By Friday, I was feeling better. And we went to go get blood work together. That's also on our recap.
Both of our blood work needed to be done around the same, or you wanted me to go with you to get blood work. Mm-hmm. And then the week after you told me that, I was like, wait a minute, I have to go too, because I have to update it for my naturopath appointment coming up. And then I was like, we're definitely going together.
Yeah.
So we
Well,
went.
obviously we go together. And
Yeah.
then, so I was feeling better
Yeah.
and we were at the office.
And I had to go that day or else I wouldn't have gotten the
Yeah.
results back in time. So that was kind of like savage for you to have to go during that time.
But I felt fine.
Yeah.
Like I had like a snack that morning. We were like talking when we were there.
We were, of course,
We were
joking and laughing and
yapping it up in a
yapping.
dead silent office. Our business was everyone's business.
Truly.
Truly.
Oh, it was so much fun now that I think about it.
It was fun.
Because
It
we
was
hadn't seen each
awesome.
other in a week too because you were so down
Because I
bad.
had revived myself.
Yeah.
And then
I was just tapering by myself, you guys.
what happened after that? Oh, we did that and we had like errands and then we split up.
Yeah.
And I went home and I
Oh, yeah.
literally almost pooped my pants.
Oh, shit.
Like it was really bad.
Oh.
And so then it happened once and I was like, okay, this is good. Like this is like the end of it. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it was not.
No?
The whole day.
Oh.
The whole day. I couldn't leave my house.
Oh.
It was really bad. So this was Friday.
Oh, it's all coming back to me. Yeah, that was
We're
Friday.
supposed to sun run Sunday. And anyone that runs knows that like pooping your pants is always on the table. If you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like you think about your digestion a lot. Like,
Yeah.
did I poop before my run?
Did I wake up early enough? Did I get it
Did
started?
I drink too much coffee before? Like, if I had a glass of wine the night before, might affect the tum. Like, so now it's Friday and I'm like pooping my pants and I'm thinking like, oh my God, how am I going to run Sunday? I haven't trained. I've eaten no carbs. I've eaten no protein. Now I'm pooping my pants.
Oh my gosh.
So
Or no, that was Thursday. I said that really loud. Or
I think it was Friday.
Did you bib pickup and Sam's birthday on the same day?
Oh, it was Thursday.
Yeah. So it was Thursday.
That was Thursday.
But then it
pooping my pants. Oh, yes, Friday. I came to your car. I had my saltine crackers and my Gatorade.
Friday, I drove us downtown, and you were just like literally just eating saltine crackers and Gatorade.
I was so hungry because
I
hadn't eaten in a week.
Yeah, but you needed to start loading because this was Friday and the run was Sunday. So then we went downtown to pick up our bibs
on Friday,
which was such a cool experience. We'd never done that before.
That was fun.
This is all for the 10K, by the way, the Sun Run 10K.
And then that night was my boyfriend's birthday party.
Throw another thing in there.
So I was like, Kate, well, I don't want to be a wet blanket. Like, I need to have like some energy. I don't need to drink, but I need to like, I want to show up and have fun and like be there for Sam.
Yeah.
And miraculously, I did feel better.
Yeah.
Like I had a glass of wine and then I was like, okay, if I need to poop my pants, where I work is next door to the bar that we're at. So if I have to go poop my pants, I can just go to work.
But I think you already, like, after I dropped you off, didn't you say that, like, before you went to the studio, because after the bib pickup,
I was so hungry.
Then you went home and you had food before the studio.
I was like, fuck it, I just need to eat.
So you got a meal in, which is good. And then you worked. And then, wait, can I say the thing that Marino...
Yes, okay, this was funny. So... yeah, like the bar is literally in the same complex as where I work. So then...
oh, wait, sorry, side note. After we picked up our bibs, we went to this cafe called Bam Bam. It's like had just opened up. Their donuts are so freaking good. And you're going to need to try it.
I wanted to try one so bad, but
I didn't go anticipating getting a donut. I thought I was just going to get a matcha. But then I couldn't resist the donuts.
The matcha was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's still not my favorite matcha in Vancouver. Favorite is Cow Dog still.
Well, yeah.
But their donuts were good. They were cool.
There was like a lemon cinnamon roll.
Yeah, they had lots of rolls.
I wanted to try that one.
So would recommend.
We'll go back.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back. For next,
kind of on the edge of downtown too.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it? It's kind of by BC Place. Like Rogers.
Yeah.
It's like by the viaduct.
Exactly.
It's on the way out.
So, okay, but then, we did that. Dropped you off. You ate your first meal in days.
Yes.
And then you went to the studio to teach. And then Marino and I just went for like a quick dinner at Cactus. I got the chicken quesadilla for the first time in so long because I didn't realize that location still has it.
It's only at Lougheed.
Oh my gosh.
You got to get it when you go there.
Wait, no, I saw it. I ordered it on Uber Eats from one in Burnaby too.
But it's not at the Coquitlam one.
It's not. Oh, no. In Coquitlam, it's only at one of the two?
Yeah.
Well, that was such a treat. I inhaled it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but then we met up with you at the studio so that we could walk with you to the bar for Sam's birthday. And Marino had never been. Marino grew up with 2 older brothers. Like, he's a boy family.
Yeah, to give him some credit, he's from a boy
football family.
Yeah.
He's never stepped foot into a dance studio ever in his entire life until whatever day that was this year until
April
2026.
17th.
Marino stepped into a dance studio.
And
And it was just such a funny
there was
situation.
no
watching
students
him.
left. I was just there getting ready. And I was
And-
almost ready. So I was like, okay, just come in. Well, I lock up. I have to turn the lights off and stuff.
When you were locking up, he was just looking around at all the awards that you guys are good studios. He was just looking around. He's like, oh, they won that one in 2020, 2021, 2023. Just walking around the whole room looking at all of the awards. Just then, oh, another one. Oh, so this one's bigger.
So you guys are the best ever. I was like, what? I was so confused. And he was like, look at this. And I was like, look down the hallway. And he was like, oh my God. And then he's like, the trophy case wasn't enough. I was like, we cleaned that out 2 years ago. We had to throw some out. But dance competitions give out lots of awards. Yeah, it's not like hockey where there's one trophy up for grabs.
One cup for the whole year.
Yes, if you win the whole thing, you get something, but there's trophies for high scores and solos and groups. There's lots of awards given out.
The studio is covered, crowded by all these awards, and he's like, oh, so you guys are good.
I was like, you think I'm bad at my job? Think my kids suck? Come on.
And then we noticed that one of them changed the design. It was the same exact award, but for some reason it was backwards. We're like, damn, whoever was in charge really messed that one up.
That was really funny.
His reaction was just hysterical.
He was such a bull in a china shop.
Yeah. Oh. This is so nice.
Where am I? And at first I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It's really messy. He's like, not looking at that. He's looking at the walls. I thought he was looking at, because it was messy because we came back from competition the day before. So there's boxes and stuff everywhere. I thought he was commenting that we were messy.
That's why, but that's why I'm I think Marino is a boy dad through and through, but I think if he ever is a girl dad,
he'd love it.
He's going to eat it up.
Okay, but competitive dance, you can be a competitive parent. You can go all in. Do you know what I mean? You can have the same mentality with your kid in competitive dance. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not you dance.
No.
Sunshine, lollipops. Right? You want to be a sports family, put your daughter in competitive dance. So it'll scratch the itch. Yeah. Trust.
Well, it's a whole new world for him.
Yeah. Anyways, happy to report, didn't poop my pants on the run.
Yes.
Not even a whisper of it. Yes, not even close.
Flash forward. Next day, it was the sun run.
No, we had a day to recover in betwing. Party was Friday.
Right.
Saturday we chilled. Saturday I was eating.
You were eating?
I was feeder with some me. I was eating. Sam was giving me food. I was giving me food.
Sam was your feeder.
He was for that day.
You were
His dad was too. We were all eating. We had pasta. You notice how I said pasta, not pasta.
Good work.
I ate pasta. I had hash browns. I had eggs.
Pierogies, right? Didn't you have pierogies? I thought you had pierogies, no?
I did, because then I went home. My mom made more dinner, so I said, sure. What's another dinner? I missed 5. And then, your mom drove us down for the sun run.
Yes.
Which is so gracious of her.
It was, it really worked out. And I was also I probably could have woken up earlier, note to self, but I woke up with a nick of time. I went to the washroom, if you know what I mean. You successfully did the same.
Yes.
Before we left the house.
I got up early because I really wanted to have a little coffee.
Yes. I wanted to have matcha.
That was risky. I do admit that. But I wanted to give it lots of time just in case.
I think you planned it better. I really was scared because I was cutting it close to give myself enough time.
Yeah.
But I luckily, I would have liked to have my food an hour before I left, but it was more 20 minutes before I left. So I was really playing with fire. Got it all done though. And I really didn't want to be late because I knew Mel would get stressed if we were late, and I did not want to make her late.
Yeah, I'd kill you.
But I was on time.
You were.
I was successful.
You were.
I was right in the pocket.
And I thought there was going to be lots of traffic because there was roads closed and stuff.
Nothing.
Where was everybody?
Literally.
We flew downtown.
But I think we had a later start time, so I bet a lot of people were ahead of us already.
Oh, that's true.
You guys, 57,000 people did this race. That's a lot of population. But I guess a lot of people transited, carpooled, and
lived downtown,
walked, stuff like that. But my mom dropped us off. We were there early in the end. Mm-hmm. So we ended up, she pulled over downtown near the start line, and Mel and I got out and we're because we were like, we need to go to the washroom, like, before we go to the start line.
Gotta at least try.
Yeah. And we also weren't sure our temp. We were kind of confused by the weather. Like, we'd never run on such a nice day before. It was going to get hotter near the end of the race, but we didn't know how we should start. Anyway, so we were kind of like weather confused.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, let's walk around for a second. Let's go to the washroom. And my mom was just by herself, so she just like hung out on like the street. Like,
she was a real G.
She just hung out in the car for a bit. And we found the Starbucks bathroom. And thank goodness we did, because we had some issues to take care of.
Yep.
We'll say that.
Yeah.
But God was on our side.
He was.
We did what we needed to do.
The staff was lovely.
It was a runner's heaven, really.
It was. It was a beautiful saving grace. We got in line. And honestly, the whole day was great. Like, the whole experience was really fun.
Oh, much fun. And then by the end of that, then we figured out what layers we needed, said bye to my mom, and then we walked over to the start line, which is when we realized we were in a sea of freaking people. Yeah. And it took us, we were like 30 minutes late on starting, I think. But it was a really fun race. Like, we ran the whole first 5K together, I think. Like, I think we ran 4K together.
We like crossed the bridge together.
Yeah, then you picked up for the rest of it, but I like was right on your trail for like another K. So half of it we ran together.
Yeah.
Which was probably like diabolical for my pace, because I was running so much faster than I should have been. But that's how we figured out that adrenaline is real.
Yeah, like, I didn't know if like running in a crowd or like running in that scenario was going to make a difference. It 100% does.
I went fast.
Like, realistically, I didn't train for like the 2 weeks before the race. Like, I was busy with work.
Which I guess is fine, because
I literally did my long run, like my practice 10K, and then I really didn't run after that. Yeah. Like, I didn't train, I didn't eat properly, I didn't do this, and I still ran my fastest 10K ever.
I guess you tapered without realizing it. You really rested. Like, your legs were so rested.
I was rested. Like, right? To be fair, I was like, I didn't go to the gym. I was still walking, and I went to work, so I was like, active recovery, I guess you could say. But like, it wasn't what I wanted, and like, my nutrition was so off.
That's the part where it's like, yeah, okay.
And I was like, but I also think you need to like give your body some credit. Like, when like put in that scenario, like, you can talk yourself into it. Like, if you like mentally are like, no, keep running. No, don't slow down. True. You're fine. Like,
I didn't even feel like I had to do that,
mind over matter. Like, if you are in the trenches, I feel like,
yeah,
like your body you can push your body harder than you probably realize that you can.
Another factor, okay, like running in a crowd gives you adrenaline, and then there were a lot of people like walking, so you like had to run past them, and it made you feel so fast. Like, I felt so cool. I was like, oh, let me keep running past these people. Like, oh, I'm going so fast.
There was like, at the very end, we looked at the course, and there's like a hill at like kilometer 8. And so we knew it was coming. And then, so I was thinking, okay, once you pass that hill, you're home free.
Yeah.
Like, it's downhill to the finish line, get over this hill. And it was pretty steep. So a lot of people would start walking. Like, they were running, and then they would slow down to a walk. So gotta try and get around. And so I was like trying to run up this hill. I was like on the outside, and I felt like I was going pretty fast. Like, I'm like, didn't slow down my pace. I'm trucking up this hill.
Like, give me some pit vipers. Like, I'm speeding.
And then there was lots of bands and music.
Yes.
Like, live music. And I hear this band, but I don't see it. And I'm like, that's weird. So I can't turn my music down, because I don't know, you want to like hear the vibes, and it's so fun. People are cheering.
Well, the first half, we didn't even have our AirPods in.
Yeah, we just yapped.
Yeah.
And so like, I can hear this band and like this tuba. Like, where is it? I can't hear it. Next thing I know, on my right side, some guy dressed as Barney in like one of those inflatable like dinosaur suits. He's Barney, and he's playing the tuba while he's running up the hill. And
stop.
And he's running faster than me. Did I tell you this?
No.
Oh my God. So he's like
Barney tuba hill running.
So he's like in this. Can you imagine how hot it is in one of those things?
At that point, it was hot.
He's an inflatable Barney costume playing the tuba, and mind you, it sounds good.
Wow.
Like, he's like the breath control.
That's
to play the tuba and run up a hill and make it sound good. And he said, no shot, I'm being beat by tuba playing Barney right now. So that put a little pep in my step, and I had to run past him. I was like, you cannot pass me on this hill, Barney.
Wow.
So yeah, that shit like that will motivate you too to run a little bit faster.
Well, okay, about the breath control and about the first half when we were running with no AirPods, and we were yapping like That was not my conversational pace though. So I don't even know how that happened. That wasn't real life. Cause I was laughing, I was talking, and I was going your pace, like, which I feel like that was your conversational pace, but that's not actually mine. So I don't know how that was real life.
Oh, I never thought
How
about
was I
that.
not dying?
Doesn't matter.
Like ChatGPT was floored. But to that point, like we both shaved off 15 minutes from our practice 10K.
Like that's nuts.
Which our practice 10K was intentionally slow.
Yeah, just because we had never done that before.
Obviously not a race pace. But I think that's still crazy. Like we shaved off 15 minutes. It's insane.
I'm so proud of us.
Yeah. And it's so cool, like, or cool is not the right word, but I like ran by your parents. They were kind of close to the finish line. And then my mom, brother, sister-in-law, boyfriend were like further closer to the line. But I wasn't expecting to see your parents because I felt like it was hard. But then they started waving me down and I was like, oh my gosh, I can keep going. And then I saw my family and I was like, I could keep going. Like it does like boost your spirits to see people you know.
Like I called my dad because I didn't know where they were standing, where they got a spot, and he was like, "Okay, we're under the overpass, like by the SkyTrain across from Science World."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay." So when I was running and I thought I was getting close, I'm like, "Okay, like where's the overpass?" I'm like, "I just got to get to the overpass," and then I know I'm close to the finish because they told me that they're like half a kilometer from the finish. I'm like,
yeah.
So I feel like that'll help at Seaweeds too.
Yeah. I'm like,
but your parents can't be there.
My brother and sister-in-law, boyfriend will come though.
Yeah.
And then your whole fam will be there.
I think my parents and then my sister and brother-in-law and Sam will probably come too. And then I was also thinking that, like, because it's with Lululemon, so many of my coworkers are going to be working the event, so they're just going to watch me just absolutely on the struggle bus. So that'll be funny. But like that'll be fun.
It's hot as hell and you're running
it's gonna be hot as hell. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we went into the sun run with not really knowing, like we had no expectations.
We just wanted to finish it.
We kind of did it. We didn't have to do it. We just decided it was going to be a good idea before the half, and I'm really glad that we did it.
Great experience.
I think we've had a lot of bad ideas in our friendship.
So many.
We've had a lot of good ideas too, and I think that cracks the top 10 of the best ideas we've had.
I couldn't imagine jumping right into the half marathon for a race day. Like I feel like this 10K was such a good warm up to learn what it feels like waking up, preparing yourself, the taper. Like it all makes sense now.
But I also think for both of us, it was actually a really big confidence boost too.
Definitely.
Because we both, we had fun. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Like do's and don'ts. Like I feel more confident going into Seaweeds now. And like, even if I think it's really, you have to be prepared that things will not go your way.
Exactly.
And I think the more you know that and the more scenarios you know that can go wrong, the better prepared you are.
Yeah.
And to not freak out if something is not perfect, the chances of it going perfectly to plan are pretty slim.
We realistically had fantastic experiences, so we kind of have to prepare ourselves. That probably won't be the case. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I already told you this, but I was running up that hill and a poor woman fell face first, belly flop on the floor. And then I was also like, what do you do in that situation? Because there's lots of people around and there were a lot of people around me who were walking, but I was flow state. So I looked around. I was like, "Are you okay?" And then I just kept running because other people were going for her. I don't know any first aid, so I was like, "I'm just dead weight here."
True. Yeah. I want to help, but I really don't know how to help.
But it was also really close to an aid station too, and then the walkers were stopping to help her. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm out."
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, but
that's out of your control too.
But I did stop for a sec.
What if you trip or someone trips you by accident?
Right?
Something happens.
It was the kind of driveway where the sidewalk where it's straight, but then it goes down because it's a driveway. Then it goes up. It was because of that. It was on the up. She nicked her foot. Yeah. But yeah, and then you had to scurry off. You SkyTrained to Lulu, did a whole freaking shift. That's insane.
I had to work after.
That's
crazy. I literally had to switch my shift around because I had a morning shift. I was like, "Hey, sorry, can I come in later?" Just running the sun run.
And it's literally through Lululemon that you were running.
And the reason I got to run the sun run for free is because one of our ambassadors has a run club. So it was just really funny.
An endorsed
And then one of my managers texted me. I was on the SkyTrain. No, I was downtown. I was getting a snack with my parents after. And my manager texted me. She's like, "Hey, any chance you can come in early?" I'm like, "So just finished the sun run, hop on the SkyTrain." I was like, "If I get there early, sure. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, no, don't.
Good.
So I did get there early. I think I started at 2.
What an MVP.
I think I started at 2, and then I did get there early, but then she was like, no, just
Yeah.
chill. And I like
Good.
sat on the couch. I had 30 minutes. I just ate my chicken wrap.
Nice.
So that was
You
good.
needed
Like some
that.
air conditioning, cooled down.
Oh my gosh. I could
And then I
not
just walked an
imagine.
8-hour shift.
Honestly, probably good for you.
So many steps.
Okay,
So many steps.
on the other side, I didn't have anything to do, so I came home and I just sat and I ended up getting a horrible headache. I think it's because my period started like
Okay, but
that night. But I also didn't have probably enough water after right away. I didn't like focus on hydrating, and then I took a break to not eat too.
that was also, you probably had an adrenaline crash.
Yeah, like you probably eased
Like
off
it's
of
like
it.
high highs to low lows, like adrenaline crash.
Yeah.
Like I see it in my students all the time. You do not feel
Wow.
good. Like your body like has so much like serotonin pumping through it, and then all of a sudden it like stops.
Yeah.
And like you feel
So that was
so
honestly.
depleted. So I think honestly going to work after thank you.
No,
I think
back up. What the heck?
I think going to work after probably helped. Like I didn't sit, so I didn't eat. I wasn't even sore
The
from the
lactic
race.
acid.
No buildup of the
None of
lactic
that.
acid.
You don't know her.
Walked it off.
And then you
but I
were
didn't
still
get sore.
social. Yeah.
We went to Pilates the end of that week. More sore from that Pilates class than I was from racing 10K. Like I was only like my ankles felt like tight.
Yeah.
Not even sore, just like my calves and my ankles felt tight. Like I needed to like foam
Yeah.
roll,
Yeah.
you know? And literally it hurt to sit on the toilet from that Pilates class.
Oh my gosh.
Like I had to do like an assisted sit up.
What class was that?
You were there.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
The one with Bella, the teacher. Remember? And we were like, this is so hot, I have to leave.
Oh my gosh, it was the hot
Yeah.
yoga one.
And like I
Oh,
usually sorry, my
Lord,
hands
that
are
was
up right now.
wild.
Like I'm usually pretty good in hot yoga. Like the heat, I'm never
Oh
like
my
I gotta
gosh.
step out.
You don't really contemplate that.
No, like yes, it's hot, but I like it and I'm sweating and I like it. And I'm never usually I feel faint, I gotta leave. This I contemplated.
I contemplated too.
Contemplated leaving.
That was the first time in a long time I thought I was gonna have to leave.
Oh, and she started the class so good. It was perfect stretch, great playlist.
Oh.
She was chill. We were twisting, we were flowing. And I was thinking, this is going to be great. This is going to be so great. And then she changed the music. Burpees. Let's go, guys. Let's burpee. And come on now, honeys. And like she turned on like her like, let's go voice. I'm not wrong. And she like flipped a switch. And then we're zigging and zagging and chipping and chopping for probably 10, 15 minutes. And then she goes, okay, now that the warm-up's done.
Like, are you kidding? I contemplated it so hard leaving the room. I haven't contemplated it that much in a long time, but I had to just like, you kept at it the whole time because you're built diff. But
tried.
For like a solid minute here and there, I would have to just stand. Like I was like, F this, I can't do it or else I will pass out. So I just like stood there and tried to like catch my breath or else I was going to faint. Like it was bad. It was bad.
And it was also a full class. And I feel like when it's full like that, it just obviously gets hotter.
Yeah.
And when she said like, okay, warm up done, the collective eye roll of the class, like no one rolled their eye. Do you know what I mean? But like the vibe in the room was like, huh?
What the F?
What?
It was a lot of, I realized that like, I think I have this issue with like sled pulls and pushes too. And it was similar movements in this class where your like chest is lower. I think it's hard for me to like breathe in that position. Like there were specific and I was like, okay, whenever I do a movement like that, it like makes it really hard to breathe in this hot room right now. So I just like vetoed those moves that I knew was going to put me in that similar type of position. Yeah. Where your chest is down. I don't know.
That shit was wild.
And we thought that that was going to be a nice entrance back into working out after the 10K. No.
That was worse than the 10K.
Brutal.
I'd rather run 20K.
Yeah. Brutal.
Anyways.
And then, okay, to wrap up our little episode.
Haven't been back since.
No, we did.
Oh, no, we did.
But it was just a classic yoga flow stretch. I did. That was exactly what I needed.
It was stretch and flow.
That was good. That was good vibes.
It was really hot.
And it was a really sweet teacher. It was hot.
But it was, let's lay down and twist and stretch in the super hot. That's all good.
And then that makes it like easier to like adapt. Like when we first got in there, we were like, oh shit, this is hot. Because of the type of class, it was like, okay, you slowly start to adapt and eventually you're good.
Yeah. I'd say like the first 5-10 minutes, we were on our back.
Yeah.
Like legs up, stretching, twisting.
Yeah.
And then by then, you're
Acclimated.
acclimated.
Like, there was no acclimating in the other class. Like, that was hell.
It's burpees.
Okay, we're gonna break this catch up into 2 EPs. So, okay, a couple more things for this catch up.
Yeah, what else did we do? Tell me.
What else did we do? Okay, well, the next day after that hot yoga class, I had another naturopath appointment. If you're new here, I freaking love the naturopath, you guys.
This is just funny because we have so much to catch up on because we just do every fucking thing together. like we're recapping a month ago now. And we're like, well, on Tuesday we did this. And then on
But we remember it so well.
And then Thursday, I didn't see you. And then
Like, we're actually like going day, like we remember.
Like, we're going like hour by hour right now.
That's crazy.
Because we just do everything together.
And we remember it.
But like, that's why we have so much to talk about.
That is why we need to get podcast. And we love to beat a dead horse. We love to relive the past experiences. I love circling back on our last 3 weeks.
I will beat a dead horse.
But okay, we'll speed through the rest because we don't have much time. You have to go to work.
I'll go to work.
Poodle.
I'll go back to comp. It's provincials.
Oh, you're going to comp?
Yeah.
I'm going to go lay down.
You want to come? You should come to comp.
Wait, can I? Right now?
Yeah.
Really? Is it a good one?
Well, it's provincials. It's like the best of the best.
I'll come.
You want to come? It's at the casino. Want to go gamble?
Want to get a drink?
Yeah.
Really? We can do that?
Wait.
Yeah? Okay, we'll talk about this offline.
Sorry.
We may have a fun update next week.
Whoa. But like, yeah.
Okay.
Because I have like a soloist and then I have like a 3-hour break.
Okay. We'll talk about this in a second.
Okay. Sorry. Back to work.
I went to the naturopath. I love the naturopath. If you're new here, we're both big believers in naturopaths. And so I went again. I got my blood work tested. My iron, I have thalassemia minor blood, which means it's really hard for me to have good iron levels.
Mediterranean people.
I have Mediterranean blood. And it's a really rare type of blood. But because of the new iron that I started taking, I legitimately doubled my iron. Like, I think I had like 20 whatever. How do you measure iron? I don't know. I was sitting at a 20. Now we're sitting at like a 45, I think.
That's so good.
But you're supposed to be at like a 60. So could you imagine when I get to like...
You're not even playing with a full deck right now.
Before I wasn't... How was I alive before?
Okay, I saw a girl online. She made a whole video and it was like her progress of a year running.
Yeah.
And everyone, like, her pace, like, insanely better. Like, she started at like a 7:30 and now she runs like a 5-minute pace. Like,
yeah,
so much better at running. So everyone in the comments was asking, she made a response video and then she was like, everyone's thinking, like, what's your split? What's your this? What's your that? And she was like, I got my iron level to where it should be. She was like, obviously she was training and doing all the things, but she was like, I was doing all that before and I just like plateaued. Like, I hit a pace and I wasn't improving anymore. I wasn't getting better. And then she said, I got my iron levels to where they should be. And now I'm like playing with a full deck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually at my potential now. That's
so
crazy.
That's tea. This iron,
this
iron thing is really working. So really excited, but it was a really good appointment. And I realized how many things that have been like solved or improved through going to the naturopath. And I'm really excited to see what more, like the continued growth.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say really quickly, because I know we're really short on time. I started taking Chaste Tree.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Because I really wanted to tackle my PMS, because my PMS, I feel like it's different every single time I have my period. And it's like kind of really dramatic. Like in 2026 so far, one time it was like the most anxious I've been in so long for absolutely no reason. Like nothing was wrong, but I was like couldn't breathe type of anxiousness.
Whoa.
Crazy. Like for like two to 3 solid days. Horrible.
That's insane.
Another day, like another time, I think it was like major fatigue. Another time, like it changes every time I get my period. It's never the same. And it's always, sometimes it's really dramatic. So I was like, Kate, that's not normal. Like you shouldn't have that crazy PMS. And so I also wanted to solve my skin. Like I definitely have hormonal acne. And so she started me on Chaste Tree, which is for menopause and PMS symptoms.
Okay.
So I'm going to be killing it. And apparently it kicks in like 3 cycles. So I'm really excited to see. But like my skin is skinning. So I don't know.
We were talking about that earlier. Yeah.
I am grateful, but it's probably not that. But 3 months, we'll see if Chaste Tree works.
Exciting.
And I get more mild period symptoms, but really excited about that. So maybe look into it if you have the same freaking issues with PMS. And then, okay, we have 2 minutes. So I finally celebrated my 2-year anniversary.
Her 2-year anniversary is actually in December.
Yes. So it's more like 2.5. But we went to,
You guys have like a little tradition, don't you?
yes, we always go for massages, which we already did before in November because I needed to use my benefits before they expired. So we already did like our spa day back then. So technically we celebrated it before and now we're celebrating it after. Because the other part is I like to go to a vintage photo booth. So we did that because I want to have one of every year. And then we tried out this new restaurant called Mortadella. Really good. Would recommend.
Yeah, I've driven by it so many times.
It used to be called Pizzeria Farina, and my last name's Farina, but I didn't go when it was called Pizzeria Farina, which was really funny.
It's really stupid.
But I'd recommend. Pizza was bomb. It was really crispy pizza. Like that square type of pizza, but it was really crispy.
Not like cracker.
No.
You know what I mean? Like some pizza gets like cracker.
No, it was crunchy. It's like
not
that
super thin.
No, it's that like thick square type pizza, so it was kind of thicker, but it was
crust.
somehow crunchy, like all the way through.
Ooh, okay.
And the sandwich was a good size. Like Dipco is huge and like full of lots of things.
I miss Dipco.
But these sandwiches are like smaller in a good way and like more simplistic in a good way.
Just,
so really bomb. Yeah. And then we had a show because we were sat at the window sill and the window was like open. So it's kind of like you're sitting on a ledge. So we were eating, and we got a parking spot right. We were feeding
each other.
But we were sitting and like we had parked right outside, parallel parking, like beautiful spot because it's kind of like a dingy neighborhood.
Yeah.
So we got really lucky. But when we parked,
Chinatown.
Yeah. But when we parked, there were a lot of bikes and like people crowded around on the sidewalk side. And we were like kind of weirded out, like don't hit the car with your bikes. Like it was kind of hard for me to get out. Like I was like, am I gonna hit you? Like it was weird. Yeah. But there was already a car parked there. Like they pulled out, we pulled in. So we're like, okay, it's not like there was no car there. There's always been a car here. Right. Anyway, out of our mind. We're eating our pizza. We're eating our mortadella sandwiches. Like we're enjoying life. And then we see a cop car pull up. And then we notice that this couple, we put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Marino, like this woman got hit by a car. She has an ice, like, I think so. Like she has an ice pack on her chest. And he's like, oh, when I was ordering the food, someone asked for an ice pack. This is true. And we're like, oh my gosh, like tea is going down. This woman got hit by a car. And now the cops are there. But the cop car pulled up behind Marino's car. So now there's a parallel parking car parked ahead, cop car behind, bikes on the curbside. And we're like, oh wow, like, this is tea though. This is fun for us. Like it's like perfect people watching experience. Absolutely. And so we're like just trying to understand what's going on. We're about to leave, really close to leaving. Ambulance pulls up left side of Marino's car. We are boxed in. We cannot leave. like they're like the tourist people who got hit by a car like are now on the ambulance. We're like, well, we're stuck here. Like the owner of Mortadella like offered us a drink. Like we're so like, okay, we're stuck. Like they're not moving this ambulance. No. So we just like hung outside for a little bit. And then I looked up and the place right next to Mortadella and right in front of our car was called Boxcar. So we were boxed in outside a Boxcar. Gosh. I know. That is crazy.
Life's a movie.
Life's a movie. So we had to wait it out. Crazy. We had to wait it out before we could move on with our little date. But when we were...
That's so crazy though.
Yeah, when they were all getting back onto the ambulance though, like the paramedic was getting into the driver's seat and the other paramedic was jumping up into the passenger seat. The paramedic like stood up on like the ledge. You know how like a truck has like the ledge by the door?
Oh, like to step up?
Yeah, he just like hung out on there and like hit his vape before he got in, and I thought that was so funny. That's so, a paramedic. Like it was just like we were living a weird world.
It's a stressful job.
Yeah, we were living a really weird like
that is funny
universe world. But yeah, then we walked around Olympic Village, and then we were like, to hell with the ice cream here. We're gonna go get it at Dolce Amore in Burnaby.
So good.
Tucked in with that. Tucked. Yeah, and then now I think that brings us to the first.
We're gonna call it because I gotta go.
We'll do the rest of our recap in the next week's episode, but I promise, she promises we're gonna be back on our A game and like get back into filming again, like on a weekly basis. We really
life's more normal again. It's almost summer vacation.
Yes. Oh, we'll be able to do so many
I'm gonna get my personality back.
We'll be able to have like a free summer together. Amazing.
Yay.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to competition together now because
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.